Hey, it's 6:05, week one. Welcome. It's a pretty straightforward week. Things are going to get pretty crazy pretty quickly, so this is an opportunity to ramp up and make sure that once your intervention starts, you'll be super prepared for it. So the week one walks you through what is going to happen. You have some readings, including the library guide that gives you all kinds of information about what data collection looks like, and also those capstone resources. Where was it? Let me click on that. So on that left sidebar, capstone resources, you can scroll down. Resources, data collection, and analysis. If you've not looked at that yet, this is a good time to look at that. It gives you links to some of the obvious things like Google Forms and SurveyMonkey. Also has a few other not as obvious things for collecting data. A lot of week one is going to be preparing for your intervention. Your intervention will not start this week, so take advantage of that. Remember how crazy 580 was. It's time to ramp up pretty quickly to kind of that mindset. You have an assignment this week, IRB approval. If you have it approved this week, great. You probably won't, and that's fine. When you have approval, you're going to submit and say, here's our approval. And so that's like, don't stress about it. It's not, it's Saturday of week one, I don't have it. It's not the point. When you have it, submit it. You are always going to have a reflection journal and check-in. Highly recommend keeping that as a Google Doc, because you'll need to have that as part of your appendix in your final product. And then you're going to paste in the week one. If there's goofy formatting that you're doing with your group, you can always do paste plain text. It's super easy on a Mac. You do Command Option Shift V for paste instead of Command V. You got Option Shift, it pastes plain text. So if I just blew your mind, you're welcome. If you already knew that, it's a cool trick, right? And that's about it. Just make sure that you've started your journal, that your journal posted, and that you're preparing. As it says, prepare data collection instruments, figuring out your participant identifiers. You want to have all that ready to go so that once you do have IRB approval, you can start your intervention when you need to start it. Other than that, welcome to 6:05. It's going to be a good time, everybody.